Okay, we are live and we are recording.
Awesome. Good to go?
You're good to go.
Cool. Okay, so everybody here gets their EP. So one to start the session, if that helps anybody get over the hump for anything they needed.
What is the date?
Do you have a new sheet?
16.
Yes.
And then we also get one for group me as well.
Oh, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yes,
I'm
okay.
sorry. I guess I will give you the Thompsons all one for getting here before me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
And then I'll be taking 8 away from Anthony for not
Good.
doing
Right.
I'm joking. I'm
Distribute it amongst the party.
Right. Yeah.
Party loot.
Yeah, party loot.
Anybody need a character progression tracker?
Yeah.
Just
No, I'm always 1 week behind.
Okay.
This is the last week.
There's one plus in having a messed up face, so I can't spell that.
Is your face messed up?
Yeah, it's just like my whole head is like a balloon, but it's being filled up too much. So like it's just like, yeah. What's the date? 16?
It's the 16th.
Okay.
Everyone else is good?
There's.
Yep.
Cool.
I will share with you.
Last session was crazy.
I have 6 unused DP.
I have 21.
Okay.
Dang it, I didn't.
I was gonna say, especially because there's gonna be some skills like that you've been using all the time, and some we gotta figure out.
Yeah, I have 21.
Or maybe,
DP.
or especially for what you just showed me, maybe we have to
Isn't that
do those
insane?
during downtime if you took some of the weeks or.
My EP.
Yeah, well, and that's what I was, and then
Yeah.
also once you do purchase it, I still want to do like a learning role.
Yeah, sure. Or we could do it that way. Yeah,
Never answer questions.
you invest in it, but now.
You have to do a learning to see how well you can do.
Yeah.
So that works
Big
great.
Okay, but cool.
deficit.
Let's see.
Okay. Out of everyone here who wants to.
I'll definitely try.
Okay. So,
Alright.
anybody else want to go for it? No, just those two. Okay, so we're
You
doing.
guys want to try to recap what happened?
I can actually do it.
I can't think. My brain is just like.
My brain is done too, but I'm gonna.
I will pass on this one.
No, I'm out of school.
You miss 100% of the shots y'all don't take.
Dang.
Yeah, but you can
Just
also
saying.
miss the 100% the shots that you do take. So it's like
No,
it's
that's
like
no, that's not.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Well, I mean,
look,
you could.
Well,
I'm not
I-
really bad.
Hey,
I'm
yeah,
not good
peer
at
pressure,
shooting.
Vandra, so I'm in
Well, I
now.
mean,
Yeah, yeah.
You want
Now he's in, yeah.
Yeah, I need those points.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
I can just
There we go.
Yeah.
Now the elf is getting it.
Okay,
Yeah.
why don't we all just
Your
make a
character
pact
might have a lot of time. You
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Why don't we all
Right.
make a pact to purposely leave things out so that
Okay.
so that
1,
everyone
2,
knows
3,
it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 4.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
I'm gonna clarify to help everybody. You only got 2 minutes to give me a synopsis. We don't have,
half an hour.
2 hours.
but I'm good with that.
Okay. So the earliest thing I remember was Tick Tick was running away,
Okay.
and Monatopa summoned a wolf that attacked Tick Tick, and Vandra, then stole the wolf's kill
Okay.
and punched through the chest of
Yes,
Tick
it was a
Tick.
cowardly act.
Were we at the same session?
Oh, the different session, yeah.
And
I wasn't there either.
He's telling it well.
Wow.
Get out of
Wow.
here.
You go ahead.
So then the next thing I remember is we entered the cave. Do you have the map? because that would be a lot easier.
No.
Oh yeah, we left off on the
The
cliff.
map?
I remember.
Yeah.
Too late.
Oh.
The cave.
Where'd you go?
So we entered the cave here,
Tell us.
and so we
Show it to the
and
camera.
we saw that there were
Kill.
No, don't interrupt them. Go ahead.
I'm trying to show the camera.
I know, but it's all right.
and we saw that there were 4 different like tunnels,
Uh-huh.
and so we went to this one. At first we checked the right side, and it was barrels full of old, worn down mining equipment. And then we checked the left side, and there was a door. And there were 3 different settings on the door. And there were casual.
We're good with 3 settings.
Yeah, 3 settings.
There we go.
So we went with the highest setting first, and then we just opened the door. And there was a dude who said password. We didn't know the password.
Okay.
And then Kaliff threw a rock into the door. And a fireball shot out. Well, like a fire shot out. And did damage to 2 people. Yeah. And then we went to the lowest setting, and there was a chest. Well, a chest.
Okay.
There. And so, right here. It was pretty large. And so, most of us went in.
I was watching the periphery.
Right, I remember. Heroically
No,
defending-
I think he was telling it accurately.
Yeah. Been telling accurate
Pretty
the
sure.
whole time. And the chest turned out to be a shape-shifting creature.
Okay.
And it would shoot tentacles and latch onto people and try to pull them into it.
Okay.
And we ended up defeating it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Kaliff, being a brave soldier, went in to the stomach of the beast for the 2nd time
Uh-huh.
this campaign. And searched and looked for
He's just trying to
treasures. And so he had to roll prowess,
Okay.
and he took out his coin and flipped his coin
30 seconds.
and dropped the coin, and then he picked it up and he got some stuff, and then he had to get brought out by Monotopa,
Okay.
who was and so yeah, and then we also got to see what he had gotten. Forget what that was.
Okay.
And then so after that some of us went over here, and at first we opened the leftmost door, and there were prison cells. That's all I remember.
Okay, good.
No.
Did you put my thing in?
Was a 1.
All the text in me.
Anything you
I
want to
can do
add?
one.
So when we were on the other side, I had heard whispers.
Mhm.
So when I came over there, turned out there was actually a spirit of a dwarf,
Mm-hmm.
and he looked kind of ragged.
Mm-hmm.
He said that he had been assaulted by other dwarves
Mhm.
that basically were overcome with lust for gold and stuff like that. And he gave us a password. It said "reveal all," and that was a password for where he was. And so I told the group best as Monotopa could because he doesn't speak dwarf. And
Revel ill.
then what's that?
Revel ill.
Yeah, and so one of our members was struck with some spores, and we didn't know what to do. And Leone said, "Hey guys, take them out to the sunlight." So a couple of the guys took them out to the sunlight. That seemed to do the trick, and then they were coming back in. We did investigate all the rooms. In this room, there happens to be a big still that basically is just, cold beer.
That good.
Right. And so that's where we left off. These gentlemen were coming back in, and that was it.
Yeah. There we go.
Dang, I remember something.
No, you're good.
Remember that early.
You will each get one. You for valiant effort, but not being concise, but
Can I
one
still
for
say
you.
it though?
Do you want to get rid of the one you just got?
No.
Okay, so we're good with that.
Your
So,
I'm just saying.
Write your one easy for reset.
Yeah.
okay, so let's just say you guys are meeting out in the main hall. Are we good with that, or
No, we weren't meeting. We were coming back, but the three of us were gonna use the password
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mom wants to
to the
know.
door.
because he told us what the password was. So we were gonna use the
Oh, the
password.
dwarven
and
speakers?
Yeah,
okay?
Mom wants to know.
and then we were gonna meet after.
Okay, so who speaks Dwarven?
Me, Stitch. No, that's it. Me and Stitch. So he told us.
For
You're
eye
going?
candy.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's, and it was me, Kaliff, and
So you're so Stitch, you're with
yeah,
them,
Stitch was with them.
but I have Kaliff and you two
Mm-hmm.
going to the door.
And I'm gonna try to catch them before they get there.
Okay.
Because we were done with
I mean,
our room.
I was gonna say you guys can see the room. I mean, the hallway.
Yeah, we were done.
Yeah.
I think I gave a legend. Isn't each of those squares 5 foot?
Yeah.
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 So I mean,
So it's not too far.
yeah, you can see.
Because I heard, and you guys don't know, but I heard sound like a door was opening down here.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't know that, but
He,
we-
So
because
that's-
when he
yeah.
clicked, yeah.
yeah. Well,
So that's
out of
why-
game, I know
Yeah,
that.
so
No,
that's
no,
why
no.
Monticello's going to try to get to you guys before you go out in there
It's rough.
and let you know that.
My skull.
Because what I'm thinking is if we can take some of these boulders and move them down like over here a little bit, just to, if we need to, sort of start shooting or something like that, we can have a little bit of protection.
Okay. I'll move the boulders.
I mean, I'm going to help.
I'm the strongest of the group.
Can I have a squishy?
Yeah.
Man, get out of here.
Mike.
Get out of here.
So Monticello
Strongest of the group. Mr. Arrows will fly.
Yeah.
Strongest of the group using the freaking bow. Go on
So
somewhere.
Anthony just
Coward's
says
weapon.
he'll be smart and won't be drunk.
Okay.
Cool. So we're heading towards the door, and then
Okay.
Montopa's trying to catch us.
Okay. So you guys are back at the door, or whoever. I mean, you met up. You can tell them all that.
I mean, is anybody helping with for y'all guys?
Would you like for Vandra to step in and help with this?
I would like as much help as possible just to
Yes,
get
I'm gonna say.
Go on, Mike.
get some
Yes, I
boulders.
got you with your 3 strength.
Up there.
Oh, you're weak. I'm twice as strong as you. And I'm 3 feet tall.
Well, so I'm definitely going to be helping. But
Yes,
Okay.
I got you. We can move some stuff.
So you want to just move those?
The
3 boulders that
we
you guys
had.
moved?
Yeah, because I was just thinking it's a little bit narrower down here,
Okay.
and potentially if the enemy's coming from there, if we can a little bit more strategically placed.
What if the enemy is like freaking amazingly strong
So-
and just starts hurling boulders at us?
Do you want to
Well,
sort
I'm
of
small.
right where it starts to bottleneck? Is that where you want to move your boulders?
Yeah.
So move them. So you have basically 3 boulders that are
Yeah.
going to be.
Okay. All right.
Move them however you want to on
Alright.
one side,
Okay.
whatever you pick.
Yeah.
And now that that's done, I'm gonna go to
The door.
the door.
So who are the 3 strongest folk?
I have a 6.
And then
I guess I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
Kaliff would be it.
Yeah, so it'd be us 3.
Hold
no,
on.
No. You.
Excuse
I think
you.
we all have like 6.
We had the
so-
same. So
Yeah,
we'd be
yeah.
So,
Okay, I need
Yeah.
the
So we'd
top
be
3
tied.
people.
So just the 3 of us here right
Since
now.
I'm here,
Okay.
so
Yeah. I'm not.
Yeah.
This is not a contest at all on the wind or anything like that.
Right.
So I need all 3 of you then to roll and total that number up, and then you have to beat this.
There's no way.
to roll what?
I rolled a 3, so 11.
11.
Plus.
Okay.
It
I'm
was
sorry.
Plus 6.
2 plus 6 is 8.
What?
Wait, what?
You rolled a 2.
18.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
12.
Oh, that's nice.
That's what I rolled.
You got a 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jay.
So that
Rolled a
takes you guys.
beat his 18.
That takes you guys just because they're huge, large boulders.
I'm tiny.
It takes you guys a total of like 20 minutes to sort of set them up, however you want to set them up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can probably get.
Because they're not like you just lift them up and you're like, yeah. I mean, they're huge,
Yeah.
solid stone.
Okay, so we set them up. Yeah. No,
See
we
where
got
they are
you.
now? Everyone's
Yeah.
good? Okay. Okay, so that takes about 15-20 minutes.
Let's yeet back onto this door.
Okay.
Okay. Does anybody want to keep watch here? Because I think I should go with them since I can speak with the spirit.
I'll keep watch.
I don't know, man.
Okay, you
You
just
might
need to roll.
encounter another chest you don't want to fight.
Because remember, the main hallway's not that bad, but as you get to these rooms,
Just saying.
Can't keep that a little later.
yeah, no, no one knows anything. I mean, you're good.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
So okay, so now it's 1, 2, 3.
I know I'm going to the door.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm standing watch.
Okay.
Stay and watch. Okay, so you 3.
So I'm going to turn the door to alert.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do the door handle and open. And then wait for the thing to say whatever it's going to say.
Okay. It says in Dwarven, password.
And in Dwarven, I'm going to say. No. Reveal all.
Okay.
Immediately shoot you.
How dare you? And you're dead.
A dragon comes out like, whoa,
How
whoa.
dare you know the password?
Yeah.
It's like,
You are the dwarf.
Yeah.
You
Once again, I'll be
shall-
saying.
He just, we're get out of
Once
here.
again, I'll be
He
saying.
just
you
comes
guys.
out and I'm like, Dad? Like, what are you doing?
I'm like,
here?
Stitch, help me, Stitch.
Nah, nobody's asking.
Here I
Yeah.
come again.
Nah, get out of here.
You
Yeah.
shall
Nope.
not.
That's the funniest thing is no one in this group
Here
has
I
yelled for Stitch's help.
they'd be like,
I don't know.
I've never yelled for
Yeah,
anyone.
everybody else yells for other people.
Doesn't need to.
come. That's
No,
right.
Okay, get out of here.
That's right.
I would yell
It's
for
a quiet yell.
and I'd throw him
I
at
hear
the
it.
dragon. It's like, yo, you need something to
The
eat.
funniest yell ever
Gotcha.
when I was a kid was a movie called "I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker." Have you ever seen?
Oh
it?
yeah.
When the woman flips out and Matt,
Oh,
Damon
yeah.
Wayne's like, ah! He's like, I wasn't screaming.
Right.
Yeah.
That was a great movie, man.
Oh, man.
That
You
was a
100%
classic.
understand.
Don't worry. It's,
You gotta roll insight, bro.
Really, it's like.
okay, so you see a 60 by, well, not 60, sorry, 30 by 20 room
Okay.
with a door to the west. To make it easy, I'm filling in all the doors, but you see this room pop in, okay? And this actually seems to be the, like we're over here, you did see a barracks and like another general office.
Yeah.
This actually seems to be like a suite.
Oh,
So there's a bed.
we revealed it. Yeah. Let's see if they
I
got
call
some-
dibs.
Whoa. Party loop.
This is mine.
There's
I'll take the bed.
You'll take the floor.
Okay.
there seems to be
I'm sorry.
not a dining room table, but maybe like a war room table right when you come in.
Oh, okay.
I'll take the table.
There seems to be like a desk with like oddities and glass beakers, and
Whoa.
you see metal,
Dash.
like different types of metals and dirt here. There does seem to be like a rug, like a circle rug in the bottom corner there. And then obviously there's a door.
You know, actually, take the rug.
You just want to take the place, don't you? You
Can
want
I
the
have
room.
the door?
Now remember, the only 3 people that see this is 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. All right, so since Maritopa's leaving, anarchy.
Now's the time. Now's the time.
Yeah.
Here's all the stuff you guys find.
Yeah. The party loot, right?
Party loot. It's all the people that are here,
There's
right?
only 2 party
That's
members.
right. It's not party this time.
Yeah.
We'll give you the Stitch discount
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
That's right.
Switch it back to normal, see what happens. All right, so
All right,
let's
if
go
we can take the
investigate.
bed right now, they won't know.
All right, well, first of all, let's check out the doors.
Yeah. All right, I'll go over and do.
I'm gonna roll insight on
Trap. I'm gonna roll to see if there's a trap.
Okay.
Okay. On which door?
There's
Belac
only one door.
and Stitch.
Oh, okay, there.
You guys are up there
That
guarding.
we see.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And me, Rasitlian,
Oh, nice.
and
And that's a
Vandra
+2.
Uh-huh.
have gone and checked out
20.
everything.
Hey, Jay.
So what are you guys
I'm
doing?
gonna roll insight where I'm at just to make sure.
Oh, okay, good. Give me both.
28.
Okay.
What are you guys?
I'm checking the door for doors.
Second door. See
22.
What'd you get, Amigo?
22.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's pretty good.
Rolled that smooth too.
Okay. The door is not locked or trapped.
Oh, let's just open it then.
Which the door to that first room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Kablam, we open it.
That seems to be like a wardrobe, room.
Oh, snap, go. We got the garbs. Let's go.
So there's like chests and drawers in that L room,
Yeah.
and they're basically it's all like chairs for dwarven height.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm going to
How tall is the door?
try to call out to the
Like 4
spirit
foot.
to see if he's, you know.
Give me a naturism roll.
Yeah.
That is 21.
Anthony, your face isn't large anymore. Well, just a little.
What's up, man?
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Amani Mansal.
Amani
So
Amani
start to
Mansal.
operate and
Okay.
show up a little.
It's not my language.
Alright.
But
It's
if he
not
does
the
seem
language of life.
like there's been some kind of damage, whether it's almost like either decomposition, like what you saw,
That's the time I've seen him.
or it's like almost probably like because it's closer to where his.
Got it. Okay. Alright.
Because when you normally when you see a spirit, it's sort of their perfected self, but this is probably the closest you've been to. Oh, it's very very similar to what you saw when you were in the shadow world and you found the copper sword.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So when you saw them,
Got it.
yeah,
Okay.
same thing.
Okay.
But yeah, he sort of is gesturing to the last room.
Okay.
All right,
so
let's go there.
I'm going to.
I'll check for traps.
I'm gonna say when we go in, let's be respectful.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that thing. What did he
28.
say?
28. He said be respectful.
Oh, okay.
28 to check the door.
There is. It is locked. It is trapped.
Now I'm gonna disarm the trap.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Just don't hit me with smoke
Cut his arm off.
Hey!
You are using the new picks.
Yes.
Lock-
That was another
lockers?
28, dude.
again. No, it's not insight.
Oh.
It's a reverse trap. The better the roll, the more the damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 12, too.
Yeah, so yeah, it's 22.
Protean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you roll. Okay. This is probably the most.
Oh no, it's 23. Sorry.
Okay, this is probably the most difficult lock you've seen ever.
Dang.
So,
Because that has 2.
did you guys do like Skyrim?
I've played it before.
Yeah. So like lock picking like that, you sort of
Yeah.
okay. You probably know you've gotten through one tumbler, so you got to make another check.
Ooh.
I thought yours was a plus 3 or something. Your lock picking.
Yeah, the new item.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because they're like super good. Did you write them down?
yeah. Oh, there's a paper.
Oh, actually, and this is the first time he's using them.
Yeah.
When he's actually using them, like it's totally quiet around him.
Wow.
Yeah, plus 3. Alright.
See?
So number 24.
What the heck? Why do I know more about your lock picking stuff than you?
Yes, you pay too much attention to stuff.
Not on your phone.
Yeah, right.
So then that'll be... Alright, so that's not as good. That's only a 19. No, actually, no. It's a 17.
Okay, give me the last number.
17.
17. Okay. You haven't messed up enough to reset the trap or the lock yet, but you haven't gotten through the second tumbler, so you can still.
Alright, that's 16.
Nah, you messed up.
You have one more shot. You have not messed up the first tumbler, but you haven't surpassed the second tumbler.
Alright.
You want me to roll for you?
Alright, 19.
You are you made it to the second tumbler, but because of all the chances, you only have one more shot. This is the third and last tumbler.
You want to take this roll?
Mm-mm. No.
Come on, you got it.
Hey!
Hey! Look at that.
26.
Just what you need.
Wow.
You hear a click that seems like to reverberate through the wall, like something, whatever the trap was,
Jesus.
or whatever the lock is. Maybe either the lock is almost like a deadbolt, like, and nowadays you see how the deadbolt, you can feel it attached solidly. Yeah. So either the lock is, you heard the lock unlocking, or whatever trap. Who are the two with you right now?
These two.
You two, not you, because you're busy.
Regards that things.
You don't hear anything, but because you're not close to this lockpick, you guys hear it.
Whoa.
You both can roll an insight.
Oh, well.
I'm over here.
Take that
And
smooth
then good
19.
rolls.
Oh, curse of the elons.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, 19.
You both sort of think that the whole room lifts maybe an inch. Like the whole room was a pressure plate.
Wow.
Ooh, that.
But
Good job,
yeah. But he has no idea because until he turns the lock, until he takes the locks out, it's so quiet around him he can't hear anything.
Jesus.
That was very nice.
Yellow. Wow.
Owie.
I'm gonna take out my lockpicks and put them away.
Yeah.
The floor got yellow.
Yo, let me tell you, when I said I was going to work without y'all. Whew.
I'm gonna go ahead and go into the room.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going in.
So in that last room, you see in the southwest corner a dwarven body.
Oh.
But everything else, there are multiple smaller chests, not like changeling beasts, okay?
Yeah.
So
I say
exactly.
you stab.
Exactly.
I don't
Just a little-
like
little-
changeling beasts.
And you can see that there's blood from the door all the way to where the body was placed. Like it's already dried, obviously, it's not fresh.
Yeah.
But you can tell that whatever attacked him from behind, and the body is like face against the wall, like so they just kept stabbing him or whatever, and pushed the body. There's a scroll case, there's a purse, and you can tell, unfortunately, he was sort of ceremoniously ripped of armor. Because he has, like, you guys would know, because some parts of armor need straps. Those straps have been pulled off, and the straps are discarded right there. But whoever had him took his armor.
Wow.
He has no weapons on him. But it's like the surcoat, like
Can you talk to him and see if he's
like if you
cool?
had plate mail, you would normally have like this padded leather, this padded cloth or leather underneath you. That's there.
I'm going to. There's a bed in there? Is there something?
Well, the bed is
in the other
in the
part
other
of
room.
Okay. So I'm gonna grab the cloth off the bed.
Okay.
And wrap the body. Well,
Okay.
remove the purse. And
And yeah, they took his boots. They took. I mean, they
that's
took
what I
everything.
imagine.
Yeah.
So I'll remove the purse, and then I'm gonna wrap the body, and say a prayer to Bran, the protector god, that he watch over this soul as he goes to meet judgment before he get low.
How do they feel about cremation? Are they not a fan of that?
I probably
Your
wouldn't
dwarves
do
do not like that.
I probably wouldn't
In
do it
that
right
case, I
under.
won't do it.
Your type of your mom.
Yeah, I know that.
They're not all about. They're not about that.
Yeah.
They're not into cremation.
Plus,
You're right.
it's an enclosed space, and we don't want
We all good.
to die.
You
You
just
can
got
work.
off a pressure plated room.
You can work.
Right.
It's a game.
All three of us can, actually. That's great.
And then I'm going to turn to the spirit and
Would be like the one guy in X-Men.
ask
mean,
him,
Just like, yeah.
what can we do to
Just be-
avenge you?
That's why we call them.
Oh, man, there you go. Unvolunteering us.
Once again.
Right on.
I believe the ones that profited from my demise do not believe in the laws of the Holy Mountain, and they have bartered their You would say righteousness. I mean, you have to translate all this.
Yeah.
They've barred their righteousness to work with principalities that like dominance.
Mm.
It's an. I mean, you're translating.
My-
It's like an older dwarven dialect.
Am I getting Zebulon vibes from him? Because he works with stuff that like dominance as well. Zebulon.
No, this guy is totally not that.
No, not him. This when he's describing what the friends were.
Yeah, in dwarven, yeah, you would say like. Okay, so like the comparison would be like you could. There's a difference of colonizing something or being colonial.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get you.
So he's saying the latter is probably what he's not like.
Yeah.
And how many of them are there?
By his dialect, you're thinking probably this is 200 years.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. Roll a knowledge. Roll me. Give me a knowledge check.
Crap. Don't fail me. Okay, that's not terrible. 15.
So it's older. It's an older dialect. It's not okay. So, like if a modern English user heard
Old English.
like old English, it's not that old. But let's say it is almost like Shakespearean times, where there are a lot of things that you're understanding, but you're not understanding. You know, you're not catching everything. So it's not like Chaucer, but it's more like Shakespeare.
Okay.
I'm just trying to give you a.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So the things he's saying are, you're catching this gist of it, but you're not understanding everything he's.
Yeah.
But you are getting the sense of this was a family or a clan that he was checking on.
Okay.
And obviously, since he never reported,
Right.
Okay.
they either abandoned him, they either took their guild license away, but you could easily estimate a small clan could be anywhere between 10 to 15 dwarves. You would just know that just because of dwarven culture.
Yeah.
But if they've had 200 years,
Right. There could be a lot.
you could have.
Questiones. Oh wait, no, that's not a group of dwarves. Never mind.
We will look into to see what we can do.
That's what he says.
Was any of this stuff your possessions? Then we will
Liberate
see if we
you.
can use it to help. And,
We'll take those off your hands. Is what he's saying. I know you don't want to see it anymore.
He will say to you.
It's
let
an
me see if he-
eyesore. All that gold, you don't want that. It's of them.
If you can get his blessed warhammer and his armor back to the Holy Mountain, you will have the favor of the patriarchs.
Questiones. Is this the Holy Mountain? Oh.
Kagorum.
Oh, okay. I got you. Whoops. I'm sorry. My brain's a little ouchies.
You've never probably been either. Your
For me?
character.
Oh yeah.
and how would we know what it looks like? I mean, is it special markings on it, or?
He will touch each of your head,
Hey.
and you will see. It's imprinted in your mind
Got it. Okay.
Wow.
what his sigil looks like.
Okay.
Wow. Dang. The three of us just know now.
Now each of you can do a learning roll.
Knowledge is power.
I need a,
Hey.
I need a character progression.
18.
Okay. Okay.
16.
Okay. So it seems to be the images of a smithy's hammer, and a smithy's hammer is not like a huge like Mjolnir type Thor thing.
Yeah.
It's actually like a little small guy.
Yeah.
The handle is short, but the hammer and even the pith of the other end of the hammer are super elongated, and in Dwarven It's Bruinon. It's like the family name, Bruinon. And then there's a symbol of like either fire or sun rays coming from the top of that hammer.
Okay. And what is his name? I mean, I know Bruinon, but like, what's his first name? So we can tell his name. Or his descendants, rather.
So his name is Sage. That's his title, but that's also what he went by. Is Sage Delith. Delitha. Delitha.
All right.
And you guys are initiated in magic, all of you? No?
Yes.
You two? So each of you roll your appropriate initiation into magic roll.
Crap. Oh, dang it. Ah! 13. Of course. Out here. Remember that knowledge roll though? Still
with how thin he looked when you first saw him, and how decomposed he is because close to his body, you're guessing maybe he only has 2-3 weeks left.
Okay.
And then he's probably going to get
Yeah.
either disincorporated or it's too late to help him.
Okay.
And that would stop. That timer would stop once you got his armor
And everything back.
and weapon to him, his
Okay.
body.
Okay.
You know, like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not, you're not including travel time to go back
Yeah,
to
yeah,
him. You know,
yeah.
so because in his head, and his spirit would be released then at that point.
Okay. All right.
There are 3 chests in that room still with his body,
All right.
and obviously there's a bag of,
I'll check them for traps.
Yeah. Well.
and there's a scroll too.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and eat that too.
You already picked up the purse.
You already put.
Yeah, I know.
23 to check.
Yeah, I
for
saw.
check.
I was watching.
Okay.
Insight.
23. Let me give me a second. Okay. 2 of them are locks that you can easily get through. The other is another well-made to unlock. But there are no traps on the chests that are behind the door that you just unlocked, which would have probably killed somebody.
Or all of the bodies.
Alright, I'll open the easier ones, and then just, yeah. Alright, 19 for the
Okay.
one of them.
Yep, click.
And then the other one made it because that was higher.
21.
Okay. So, you have a whole, in the first one, you have a whole bunch of different sizes of gems.
Okay.
Different types of gems.
Party loot.
So, small little rubies and sapphires and jasper, and you don't know the quality. I mean, do any of you have a profession of jewel making?
Oh.
I have market price though.
No, but I know.
You do know of people that
Yeah,
could. But
yeah.
yeah, okay, so with market price, you can get a
Oh!
That's
Hey, let's, dang it! I'm gonna use a spell called Message, and I'm gonna message, Leoliana. Leoliani.
Well,
Yeah, to come here.
Well, she's.
but and we can't do anything with it right now anyway.
Yeah, but she would know something.
I mean, yeah. So so roll your market price just to get a ballpark.
I have
but she's
market
also
price
right
as well.
there. I mean, she's.
Oh, okay, my
I
bad.
mean, she's not right in the room, but
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
not
yeah.
that, you don't have to.
Okay, in that case, I would
All right,
just
so
call
that
it.
would have
Yeah.
been that's 17.
So you're ballparking that this chest is worth either. You're thinking 3 to 10,000 silver.
That's mine.
I mean, because you don't. You're sort of. You know. You don't. You're not,
Yeah, us 3.
plus, you're sort of like, oh yeah, this is a lot of money, but it might.
Yeah.
It might not be that much.
He said.
All right, second
Party
one.
loot.
You open that one.
Yes.
Okay. And in this one, all 3 of you are initiated in magic, so roll your magic. I'm going to say magic stat, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay. 19.
20.
Okay.
A whole 20.
19.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You two. Okay. You definitely feel it's a refined dust that you could use for like inscribing, like mixing with ink to inscribe on spells.
Oh,
For parchment?
sort of like scripts.
Yeah, like you would mix it with ink, and then it's going to be a magical type of
Yeah.
ink. You can actually see or feel it's actually super refined dust of the bloodstone,
Oh.
I'm not liking that.
but it's magical.
Can he like unrefine it?
No. This is like
I know.
like imagine diamond dust, which is very helpful. You can't just recombine it, but
Yeah.
Blood shards, yeah.
blood shark. Yeah.
Alright. So I'm just gonna close the second chest back.
And
Okay.
just on, you want to do another marker price just on what you think it is?
19.
Yeah, so now that you see the second chest, you're probably thinking the first chest might be 400 to 600 silver. This is probably close to 3 to 8.
Okay. Alright.
Just because you don't, this is something that mages want to use for a lot of different issues. You know.
Alright.
You gonna open the third one?
Yeah, let's leave the room for
Well, we can break open that one.
Well,
There's
they're
no
only like
traps.
they're
wait,
only
there's
like
no
this
traps.
size. Like imagine this as a cube.
Yeah.
They're only like this.
I'm just putting them in the until.
All right, fine.
Sounds good. Alright. 20,
I wonder if I
18.
can just crack it open since there's no traps.
Probably could.
Well, but I would suggest you don't because we could potentially use these ourselves.
The chest?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
if he can
just need
disarm them,
a
that means
base
he can-
wits roll now.
Arm them?
Yeah.
What is my whip?
Not necessarily.
2.
If he can disarm them, that means anybody can disarm them.
I couldn't.
7.
Yeah. You got
My
magic.
wits?
There's the piano player down the hall.
The problem is you almost broke your lockpicks.
Yeah, stop trying.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put those in the
Stop
bag.
trying.
I mean, you were quick enough to just go because you almost broke it.
Wow.
But you said, but you did determine there were no traps.
Correct.
There's no traps.
Correct.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
But it's a difficult lock, just like the door was.
We'll,
But you actually killed the rolls on the door the first couple times. So.
Wow.
that 12, man, that was nice.
That was clutch.
If you wish to, you can try to break into it
Yeah?
I prefer not to.
without destroying it.
Just
I mean,
do it.
just-
Oh, then never mind.
Just
Okay.
crack it.
Alright.
You
That
break
was,
the
yeah,
lock,
that's
you
what
break
I was essentially trying to do.
And it is, I mean, and you've seen good locks from your mom's side.
Yeah.
This is a good lock. I mean, you'd probably just want the chest just to have the chest.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Okay, so
Just crack it.
you.
Yeah, I'm just saying. All right, so
I'm
then,
more fighting.
that chest,
I
so
want
the mystery
trophies.
chest goes in
Yeah,
here.
would you say mystery chest for now until you guys open it?
I want to
Alright.
punch something.
I roll insight.
Yep, you are fine. You see, I mean, it is a cave, so you see like a couple bats fly in,
Nothing else.
but nothing.
Alright.
Like no one's coming in or looking at you.
And then I'm gonna go in the other room and the first two.
Oh, with
rooms-
the bedroom.
Yeah, well, the first room we walked in, there were like, there was the table and stuff on the table. And
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna check that
Oh yeah.
and just see what's.
Like, oh no, the glass is laced with anthrax.
So 23.
Yeah. So you see, the table was set for 6 people. It does seem like at the back table, you're ballparking like there's 4 or 5 different types of materials they mined here, like different stone or
Okay.
types of iron.
Yeah.
You're not really
Yeah.
a miner or anything, but
So are there like samples? I mean.
correct. And you can sort of see like a base product, and you can probably, let's say you can see at least for the coal, you can
Okay.
see some coal, and you can see that they're just looking at the different types of quality.
Okay. All right.
But then there's like some kind of old instruments that are already decrepit with age, but
Got it. Okay.
Let's take some of the good samples.
You can, yeah.
Okay.
You can.
I mean, if we can find a bag or something like that. And,
I mean, you can.
Don't you have a bag?
Well, no, the
Well, I
bag,
don't
but
want
you
to
don't.
Put it, yeah, just.
So you're gonna just have, you're
loose
gonna grab
gravel.
some dust and throw it into the bag, and
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
then you're gonna pour it all out and all the dust and stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, we got sacks when we rented this stuff, so if you want to just.
Yeah, we'll just
Okay.
put it in that sack.
Alright, so I'm going to pull one of those out, and then.
Yeah. Okay, so now I have a sack. I'm gonna just take some of the.
So you want to
samples.
put a sack for each different material?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that way if we come across it, we already have ours set.
Okay. You give me another roll because this will probably take them another. This one is going to take about an hour just to do all that, get everything,
Yeah,
Seems
move
about
everything.
right, yeah.
32.
Okay. Okay.
Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye, he was watching. He says.
I need to. You know what I need to do? I need to print out the compendium, the menagerie or something, just so I can have.
Yeah.
You see, because you're looking down outside, but you're also going back looking at the hall. You see on the ceiling like a gecko, but it's probably 4 to 5 foot tall or long,
Oh, man.
and
Shoot
it's
it.
sticking on the wall.
Shoot it.
No, that's like the one thing that we did after we were chasing the people who attacked
Is
the
it like
my city.
moving
feel
towards
like
us, or just kind of
I mean, you
observing us?
just your vision just you lock on to this thing crawling on the wall,
Okay.
and as soon as you get a little bit of light to distinguish what it is, it's some kind of lizard, like a subterranean lizard.
Okay.
Meat.
So I'm gonna let my companions know what I saw, and
That's you
then
guys.
I'm gonna shoot my arrow.
Okay,
No.
so you guys were there. You see,
Mm-hmm.
Stitch tells you heads up, lizard.
Wait, okay.
Liz.
So, alright, the walls are
He said
10
lizard
feet,
stew.
like the ceiling. So he would be
We're
like
eating good tonight.
4
No.
feet tall.
The as you go to the side hallways,
Cover hunting
those are 10.
right now.
The main was about 20.
Okay.
Yeah, but aren't we in the side one?
No.
Near the
You
board.
guys are, yeah, show them
Oh,
where-
we're near the borders.
has the
Okay,
map.
I got you.
I don't have a
Yeah,
map.
we're
I
down
get
the
it.
hall.
I get it, I remember.
So down here, these are all 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he sort of freaks out. But this is probably about 20
Yeah.
total.
Okay.
Now, as it's going to get smaller and smaller, it will get smaller and smaller as well. But right now, this where you are right now,
So,
it's about 15 to 20 feet tall.
Right.
And so the little guy is right here.
I mean, the little guy. This is like a 5-foot gecko.
Well, you're
Yeah,
like
it's not
9
this
feet,
big. It's big.
so-
All right. So, as I see that, I think I'm small sized right now, right? Because we're in a cave.
I think you did that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do
okay.
that.
So, I'm gonna go, large size and try to intimidate it.
Wow.
If he goes large size,
I'm
can he
shooting
just like...
No, you already have his bow out. So
Yeah.
you can how are you going to try to intimidate it? You're going first anyway, because you said.
Rawr.
Are you going to battle cry it? Or?
Meow.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna battle cry it because I don't want to alert the people down there. But I'm just gonna get large and make sure it sees me. Like, hey, we're ready to fight.
Okay.
Get large, grab it by the tail, and just...
Go ahead and roll.
yank it off the tail.
Intimidation. Ooh,
Nah,
25. I rolled a 12.
Get large and just bite it.
27.
I'm
Okay.
9'6". I can't reach up
Roll
there.
damage.
You just jump up. It's like 2 feet.
I mean, not yet.
That was a cheap shot right there. So he
I
stopped the
would-
roll.
A lot.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
No, that's
That damage roll was nice.
17.
okay.
I rolled
Ooh,
a
I see.
12 and I got
So
a
you get your full
25.
size,
Yep.
and you're just grimacing. You shout a little bit, but you don't yell out.
I'm screw it. I'll do my battle cry too.
No.
Well, I mean,
You can do whatever you want. You can do
I mean, no, I won't do my battle cry. That's what I said at first. I'm sticking to it.
it. Okay, so just
Yeah.
a little just not
Yeah, not
yelling
loud.
out like the hawk.
Not loud. I'm just gonna,
Okay. Your arrow sticks in. Is that a normal arrow or
Stare.
arrow of harm?
A normal arrow.
A normal. Okay.
I want to stare it right in the eye. I want it to
Solid,
know I know it.
solid hit into its back, the muscles in the back. One of it's, you never really killed a lot of these things yet.
Right.
And it sort of slithers. It sort of drops from the ceiling, but slithers back down. Very, very quickly though, gets away out of your vision unless you want to chase it. Whether you scared it off or the arrow.
I'm not chasing.
Or both. I ain't
But
gonna
it took off.
It goes to go out the tunnel or
No, it went back.
further inward.
No, further back in. I mean,
Okay.
it's not gonna go. It's not gonna go through the scary people that just heard it. It took off.
Yeah. All right. Sweet.
Okay.
All right.
Unless this is also probably his home.
Liliana checks on you guys, helps you move stuff if you need to move it. Oh, you got it on the back.
Yeah.
Even-
Well, I'm also gonna take the body and put it in the toy bag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not the.
Toy bag?
Well,
Where where it changes.
it changes it. Yeah.
Okay.
That way I can carry it around with us if we need to.
Gotcha. Okay.
The body?
Because we might not be back here if we have to fight and stuff like
And
that.
you still have other things in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But they're all.
I got you.
Toys.
Actually, no. Because remember, I gave those back. I turned those over to Corbin.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That's
Corwin.
Corwin. From
Corwin.
Corwin.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Corbin's my boy.
And yeah, so it's just this.
Okay.
There was going to be an orc in there, but somebody made us kill it.
I didn't make you.
Yeah.
He was perfectly fine outside.
I thought that was going to be your goblin priestess's place. I thought that was her place.
That joke left a sour taste in my mouth.
Okay.
All right, so then we should probably join the rest of the crew.
You're not funny.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
We're all together?
Hi,
Yep.
people.
All right.
That was a lizard up on the ceiling.
What?
Yeah. And
Great big gecko looking thing. Stitch shot it down.
Once again,
What is he saying?
I shot it down.
You shot what?
I saved you.
You
He
said-
scared the thing.
Ah, I don't know what you're talking about, but I find it hard to believe.
Everybody roll insight.
Oh, so
No, I did not see a dang
20.
thing. I rolled
21.
literally
26.
a 1.
30.
I ain't seen nothing. I rolled a
30,
1.
of course.
Anybody who has a
26.
20 or higher?
Oh, 20.
I got you.
Okay.
So like
All of you
everyone in
guys.
the party
All of you.
except
So yeah, you're just.
Literally everyone but me.
You and Liliana are talking about the dust in the
Yeah.
Everyone else noticed that the cave lizard or whatever it is, its blood is a little like greenish and a little fluorescent.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
So you can see a couple of stops. You can further down.
Trail a little bit.
You can see a little bit of a trail.
Oh, there-
I'm gonna go to the gecko blood. I'm gonna take my cestai off, and I'm gonna rub my two. Actually, no. I'm gonna take my index finger, and I'm gonna just rub it and see what it does.
Son, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm
So-
making sure it's not
Dude,
acid.
last time
So you-
somebody...
so-
Hold on.
Yeah, let's not.
You already did it.
Okay.
You already did
Yeah, I
it.
did it.
This is the time.
So
we
you
do
took
it.
it and
Dude, when
Wiped it
Vandra
on.
says don't even...
I just took it
you
on
notice
my
it.
index
Yeah,
finger, and I just want to see what it do.
okay.
What it do, y'all?
Just nothing. Just seems to.
All right. Now
That's
we know
rough.
if it bleeds, it won't hurt us.
This
Well,
is the time.
next
we
time,
throw
don't
it
do
out.
that. Let's
Remember the last
Yeah.
freaking fluid in the cave that somebody decided to come pick up? And then there was a giant squid monster that I had to save 3 people from.
This is a gecko, not a squid.
Alright.
That's fair.
Okay.
I think you got lost in translation.
You're
So-
just talking to Dwarven. He's
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
Woodite.
I'm going to go ahead and Molotov will relay everything that we found out, about the dwarf and that there used to be a clan down here, but
Yeah.
who knows what we're walking into now.
Wow.
I'll fact check.
But that we should try to find out and eliminate them as we can and retrieve some armor and a holy weapon.
I wonder if that cave lizard was theirs.
That's probably a good guess. And so you guys probably definitely let them know we're here. So
Yes.
I say we go ahead and investigate.
Ah, no, I thought you were going to say we leave. That was like, I thought that was the natural progression of stuff.
Yeah.
I say we go ahead and leave.
Well,
I thought that was...
Because of my
Do you want to leave?
We gotta go for
Yes.
the dance.
We got money to make. I got stuff to turn. We still haven't mined.
Just told.
Yeah.
What do you mean we, by the way? You're the one who's communing and volunteering Wahuru to do stuff.
We have a trail.
Whatever. Oh my gosh. Let's go
We
follow
have
the
a
stupid trail.
Let's follow it.
Get ourselves in
Alright.
this freaking trouble
I'm down
so
for
that
some
Monotope
Geico
can
soup.
look like the freaking hero.
Oh yeah.
Even
I
though he's
said
gonna
Geico
run
soup.
away.
So-
Even though he's gonna run away.
Vandra and I can see, so we should probably move first if we're heading further down the cave, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
can see.
I can
Alright.
also see.
Sweet.
So
I'm capable of sight.
But so
you're following the trail of blood, or you're gonna go scout the
Because
other?
then
two?
everyone can see if we're following the trail of blood.
yeah, I wouldn't necessarily follow the trail of blood. I'm going to try to suggest that we try to see what that noise was, the door or something like that. So I'm saying go into one of the tunnels and try to see if we can find that out.
Yep.
But wasn't it down where the Geico or the lizard went?
Well, I mean, as long as it's going
Or
in the
the
same direction, that's, yeah.
We probably don't want to say the
Goes-
Geico, but
Yeah. If it goes somewhere else, then,
He
But-
just wanted to give us car insurance.
It's
really.
trademarked.
uh,
Trademarked, yeah.
but who can do spells to augment?
I
So I'm thinking like we should plan like before battle. Okay, you're gonna do maybe hook these people up with some.
I can do all types of
I
spells.
can do like every one
Okay.
and
All
tier
right.
4.
So then,
I'm gonna take attendance.
are you gonna help him since he's near you,
Yeah, I guess.
Kaliff? All right.
I'm gonna take 110 off so I can study an opponent so I can strike them better. So if you're gonna cast a spell on me, wait.
But if you're up front, I probably wouldn't take a. I mean, you're gonna be right in the thick.
Ha!
of it.
I see you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait.
Alright, okay, that's fair.
You've activated my trap card. Next turn, it's over.
Let's wait a minute. Be still.
Right,
okay.
right.
So
I mean,
out of
it's-
these 3 areas, which one do you want to go to? The cave lizard came from this one,
All right.
but there's 2 more branches.
Left.
Left.
Yep, let's go left.
Right is
You all
always the
say
right
this
way to
way,
go.
yeah?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
don't
Oh, can I take a boulder and block off the right direction?
Or no.
Or
No.
right?
Yes. You. I mean, you. It would
I
just
feel
take a strength roll,
I feel like we should
Alright.
block off the middle
and
one.
if 2 of you try to do it together, it will be faster.
Wait,
All
Alright, you and I.
Alright,
where's
strength
the
roll or
triad?
prowess roll?
Just strength.
Alright.
Triad.
Which one is the blood?
I got
Ooh,
15.
I rolled a 12. 18.
I rolled a 7. 15.
We should block off the middle because that's the one that has the blood trail. So they're most likely to come.
Okay, so
Or whatever.
2 boulders totally block this,
Alright. Sweet.
and you have 1 more boulder. Did you want to slow this? I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, let's go ahead and block that off too.
okay.
Do we have to roll again?
No, you're good.
I got a 12. I'm really proud of it. But now I'm gonna get murdered.
I want to roll a 12 on a
So I'm not
strength roll.
going
You
to
know how
erase
strong
your
that
patience
is?
word, but I'm just.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
22.
Is it 20? Yeah.
Alright. So now you going.
So we're going.
To the left. Yep.
And perhaps, well, I was gonna say maybe we should have like 2 people stay up here, sort of to guard our backs. I would volunteer.
Of course you would.
I'm just saying, guys. There's other ways that they could come at us. So
That makes sense.
Alright. Who would you want to stay with you?
I vouch for this, Vanessa, because it does make sense.
I guess
course it makes
Leone.
No, I
No,
like
no,
her.
no,
She gets
no,
to come
no,
out.
no,
She
no.
helped
She
us
gets
last
to
time.
adventure.
Yes.
Well,
Wow.
No. Oh, Dave.
I volunteer in tribute.
I wanted to let you know.
Volunteers tribute.
So Drew was asking this, so I just wanted your permission.
Oh yeah. No, I asked him to
Okay.
text me, but I thought he had it.
Okay. I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to make. I don't
No,
hand
no.
out other people's.
No, you're good. That's my job. That's what I do.
Oh yeah, didn't you say this? You said something about the wasn't it here?
So yeah. Wait, should we have both people who can see in the cave go if people are staying back?
Probably.
No, you should have one stay here, just so that people can see.
I mean,
I think he
is
should
there
sit.
light? Is there light coming in from the entrance to see down this far? Probably not, right?
Well, remember, where those sconces are on the map would be where you put torches.
Oh yeah.
But you guys have only been moving one torch
Yeah.
Yeah.
every time you move, so the farther down you get, you're only going to be able to.
Unless you
Use
can see in
torchlight.
complete darkness, which we
Right.
can.
We
Which is
can.
why I'm saying should we keep both people who can see in complete darkness together while there's a group who's
Okay,
in
no.
dark? You know what I mean?
No, I think Kaliff should stay here.
Good job. Good job on that one.
Okay.
So who
But
is
he is
who,
the
who are the
tunneler,
people,
though.
So who are the two
Yeah.
people? You are going first, right?
And that's fine. I
Yeah.
mean, because
That's,
I have
that's what you see so
I
far.
have the shade sight, and
That's
you
it.
know, but that
You
will
got glowing orb.
but that will also help me see like body
Color.
warmth and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I mean, if there's some people approaching us, I'll be able to see that.
I
I
guess.
can do that too.
Okay.
I got it in both eyes, so it'll be better.
The what?
Keeps trying to remind us.
Okay, so
Yeah, we got it.
so I guess me and Belac are going to hang back.
No, I thought I was supposed.
Oh, okay. I guess
No,
I'm
I
hanging
mean
back.
I can't.
Solo, right? Nobody's hanging with mine.
I'll
So.
stay, I'll stay. Just because.
Liliani will go. I'm staying.
Okay,
No, but
But
they
I-
like when they like him.
Her.
that's all right.
Her.
She'll stay with me. You guys.
No, I wanted to stay with you.
Just trying to
Oh,
match.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, all three of us can stay.
No.
No,
You can stay
it's
with me,
two
that's fine.
people. All right, you
I
two
just
are
did.
staying.
All
What
right.
if we get killed?
That's rough. All right, Leoni is coming with us.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
It's a tough break, man.
So, we moving down the cave now?
Yep. So he's first.
Guess I'm fast.
I'm second.
There's a door.
I know.
There's a door. Want to open it?
Make sure no traps on it.
Yeah, just see if there's traps.
Check of a trap, and that is decent.
That's it.
I'm gonna roll insight to look up at the ceiling.
That's 26.
The ceiling's here only about 15.
Oh, okay, alright.
26 to check it for trap.
No traps.
All right. Is it locked?
There is a handle, but there is no settings.
Oh, let's open it.
Alright.
It is locked though.
Alright.
Never mind.
I'm gonna try and lockpick it.
Don't break them. Hey, +3.
Yes. So then that is.
Isn't it
24.
+2 as well? +2.
Easily opens.
Oh, there we go. That's cool too.
No, the +2 is for checking.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Just making sure.
Let's step
Not
right.
Yes. Opened easily.
On our way.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Look at that. You see that?
I'm over here.
That's
doing all
natural
types
right
of
there.
good.
I just
Actually
dumped
get
it out.
75% of all party loot.
Or,
You
and
should
check this
stop
out.
thinking.
That's not
Yeah.
happening.
You'd have no rubies. You'd have no dust. You'd have
No.
You wouldn't have been able to get in the door in
You
the
would
first
have no
place.
armor.
Ah, dang.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I'd still be able to hit you. So
Alright, that's true, but did you shoot a gecko? I don't think so.
Since I
Arrows
wasn't in the
fly.
You
room.
would probably be dead actually.
Your death will follow.
Yeah, I would have hit it 3 times. It would have been
If
dead.
those two,
Okay,
they
yeah,
would be dead.
You couldn't have scared it all.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Alright, so there are 3 doors. There's one to the, well, there's one to the north, south, and west.
How are you in tune to magic? Alchemy?
Yeah.
Oh, we're both
Roll.
alchemy. And magical attunement for me.
Alright,
Alchemy,
18.
Well, which one is it? You gotta pick one, buddy.
Well, I use alchemy because that's what brewing and all is, but
18.
like they're both equal for me.
You can pick one. I mean, if you want, your mom would probably be more magic attunement.
Yeah.
I mean, it just
Yeah,
depends
but you
from here on
brew
out.
more. So
Yeah, no, I've been using alchemy this whole time,
Cool.
so that's yeah.
Cool.
Alright, so 18.
Okay. You feel a weird presence. You feel it, but it passes.
Alright. I'll tell you what I felt.
That's weird.
It is pretty weird. Alright, which door?
Where we at? Let's go
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
to the right.
Let's take the leftmost door, so we can go down like a. We can go down the leftmost, and then we'll go to the right from this door,
What do you say?
and then after this one, we'll go right
He said
from
go
the
to the
one
right.
furthest back.
To the right door.
So you're
You
never
said
gonna-
right? Okay.
Back,
Yeah.
back.
You said to the
We're going
left.
to the right.
You said to the left.
Oh, he said
Once we
left?
hit the end of
Said
this
left.
cave,
He
we
said
can
left.
come back and then do the next one.
Alright.
So you're going.
To the left door. I'm checking it for traps.
Okay.
Alright,
Send that
so
over.
that's 26.
Yep, not trapped.
Is it locked?
It is locked. All these doors are locked. I'll give
Hey, okay.
Alright, 22.
you that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm over here doing good.
A long
Actually,
round,
no,
no
these
chest.
would have
I'm
been
good, y'all.
23.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
gonna
I
say.
have big chest. I'm running.
Wait, yeah.
It is 23.
All right.
I did the math.
It's
I know your
a
stats.
10 by 10 room,
I know everybody's.
and you see like some old picks, some clothes, clothes or cloaks or something like that. Who's checking the room?
Guess we'll check the room.
Mr. Insight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 10 by 10 room.
Yeah, but he can't see.
So
Oh,
Right.
I guess I'll roll.
That's why I was like, I guess I'll check the room.
I'm just saying,
Oh,
it's a, you know,
right,
it's-
okay.
It's
you know.
small,
He already rolled, so.
Alright, insight.
Well, he checked.
Oh, he did. Oh, okay.
27.
Okay.
Pretty good. I rolled an 11.
Alright.
His would be like minus everything. Because yeah.
What kind of visions are you using right now?
I have.
Do we have to
Undersight
manually
and
switch them?
Starsight.
No, I just need to.
Oh, I have Shade, Hunter, and Star.
I have Starsight and Undersight.
So you'll be an undersight.
Yeah, Undersight.
So you both. Well, okay. So no torches in your hands,
No.
Mark?
but you start looking around the room.
Yep.
And you feel like instant, like a heavy wet blanket hits you.
Roar.
You see the ceiling with like heat sense, something basically attack him.
Oh no.
Dang.
Dang. So I wouldn't even see it just normally, like with the undersight. The
Oh, I
heat
would see it,
sense
though.
told it.
I would see it.
Something's wet.
That's crazy.
Well, I need to know what your investment is. I don't want
Oh, 35.
to. Okay.
Take 20 points of damage.
What kind of armor are you wearing?
Oh.
The half chitin magic armor.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't like the sound of that.
So whatever it is started burning your hair.
Dang.
No.
Oh no.
But
That's how the dwarf lost his hair.
it's
Stop it! Leave midgets alone.
Midris, I found out what happened. Buddy. You were in that closet. But you don't hear anything like reacting to any metal you have, since you don't have a lot of metal on right now.
Alright, nice.
So it's just your hair.
Now that I
You're gonna
feel
get
this,
midgets.
can I like.
Oh yeah, it's a heavy, almost like imagine if you were, you closed your eyes and someone threw a heavy python on you. You know, it's like you feel it's something heavy and
Dang.
trying to
That sounds
compress
like
on you.
fun.
Art, can I like.
Impulse.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody can roll me impulse.
Right.
Big
Oh,
bets.
I'm gonna battle cry.
Oh.
Well, let's see who goes first.
Okay, alright.
He's battle crying, and I'm
I
doing
got
real good.
impulse.
And you can still shoot in.
Oh, 12. I rolled a 1 on my
Try to
impulse.
keep the dice away from the cameras, guys.
My bad.
I got 22.
If you touch it, you buy it.
I got a 30.
Yeah, if you
I got
touch
a,
it, you buy it.
I got a 30.
Okay.
Oh,
22.
look at you.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get everyone out here.
15.
You only got a 15?
Yeah.
What is up with your...
Is Liliana
Impulse
with you? No,
rolls.
Liana's
My
with
impulse
them.
is saving my Zoom.
To us. Hallelujah.
I got.
This?
I'm just
Yes,
trying.
that was yours.
I'm just trying to
That's
organize
not-
everyone here.
That's
22, that's 16.
So,
Okay.
There's something
You
missing.
two are there
and
Oh,
after
you
they're
got no
gone,
hands.
like 2
Yeah.
or so minutes,
I
just
built
do
up my
insight
impulse.
Around the area.
It was
Yeah.
like a
to
12.
make sure nothing's coming.
Down the other
Yeah,
hall.
our impulse is
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 32,
30.
30,
Well, did he
15.
do the thing?
22.
Do his
22.
whatever. Your
Not yet.
More
What do you?
Oh, I got 12.
No.
No.
We didn't do it.
Alright, so yeah, 30.
You had a what?
15.
I go last.
Okay, and Liana.
2 triads, man. I rolled low
Okay,
too.
and the bad
okay?
guy. This is almost what always happens.
Yeah. I rolled.
Civilian, then the fast bad guy, and then everyone else.
Yes.
So, no one gets the benefit of the war cry yet.
Great.
That will kick off at the very end.
He chooses to do it.
He chooses to do it. So, you're the first one to react. You see this thing come down.
Shade sight.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I would have seen it.
Heat signature.
Alright. I'm just gonna ready with my bow. Wait, how far am I? Am I like... He would have been like right here. Am I like right here? Because I want to be like right here. Could I see him from there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then I'll do that. Yeah. Because then I won't have a negative. Then I'd be... Yeah, alright, so I'll do that. I'll back up and then shoot at the creature.
Okay.
Well, and that's it. Oh my gosh.
That's a sad.
Alright. 43.
That hits. Bullet goes, hits this. You just sort of hitting dart. It's just weird. You just see this. Do demolish.
Wait, hold on. Is this the right one?
Yep.
No, it's not. Nope, it's. Yeah, it is no more. Yeah.
I've literally watched you roll every day for like
16.
5 months.
How much?
Damage.
5?
16.
16.
And then I'm gonna shoot it again.
Okay.
Oh, there
You
it is.
just put it back over there.
I'm tired.
I got you.
This
Well, that
blanket
hurts.
is
Alright,
really
that
hot.
one hit because I rolled an 11. So
Alright.
that is a 47.
Yep, that is.
Alright.
Alright, 20 damage for that one.
Okay.
And then I'll ready my shoot next time.
There you go.
Alright. Bad guy goes.
Yep.
He only has one target right now.
I really don't like this wet blanket.
You do not like this left blanket.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yours is
Do
a
I-
34?
35.
35?
Like now.
Wow,
I rolled
okay.
it.
One.
Oh.
You could roll a 1.
This is 12 and another.
So,
So he just hit.
I'm your witness.
As it starts to sizzle your hair and skin,
Right.
I need you to roll. Where are my rolls at?
Alright, more witnesses. You see that 9?
Yes, I saw.
That's what I rolled.
Uh-huh.
I'm scared.
Or hit. There's a 45. I got
Yeah.
that.
This is really large.
Yes,
Some
this
hit.
thing that is burning me currently. This
Would it be
hurts.
too late to
Just
pound
your
for pound
pain.
him?
Yes, it would be.
I
Pound
have
for
the
pound under the blanket.
I mean, if it's
I have the perfect solution. Create
Roll
water.
accidentally
a.
pound
It's
for
already a
pound
wet
for
blanket. Now what do you
Roll
do?
Give me a second. I'm trying
Now
to
it's
find
a
my.
wetter blanket.
It's cool. I'm just, sitting here disintegrating.
No, you're good.
Right now, you're good until I say something. So
Yeah. You're good.
I need you to roll. Give me your character sheet real
Fire.
quick.
It's just all of your
I would
Trying to
touch
keep-
him, but it
I'm
looks
trying to
like
keep
he's
the mystery
stained,
until I tell you what
so-
happens.
I'm gonna put the 9.
I don't want
Um,
to use the club.
I'm shrouded in acid
I
and
want it to
mystery.
disintegrate.
Roll a magic
Nice
resistance.
club.
bonus.
Magic resistance?
Oh, him or me?
No,
Oh.
him.
I
Can I use mine?
Oh, cool. Yeah, thanks.
8.
No, you know what I'm gonna do?
I rolled a 3.
What to do?
Okay.
These things.
Roll a d4.
The 1d4?
Mhm.
Alright.
Wait, hold on. You got 3 in total?
4.
Okay. You are feeling sleepy
Oh gosh.
It's a
and,
blanket.
and slow.
Ugh.
And you get a -4 to every attack roll.
No, wait,
That is
to hit?
crazy.
Oh, that's not good, Mike.
Blankets
That's my
And you take
Ow.
Got that negative
12
That's a lot of damage.
of vitality.
This little bastard.
And
Yeah, I'm
you
not
can just
touching
and you
that.
guys can just see it. I mean, it's just it's like a weird type of jelly, or it just feels like it's sloughing over him.
Oh man.
And you can see he's trying to resist it, and
It's like when he's
it seems like goop because like it
Yeah.
just falls away, so he's still breathing.
Yeah.
It's not like choking him, but it's just where it can grip onto him. It's just you can see like his strength is ebbing away, and just
Dang.
That's tough.
Can I? Oh, never mind.
You know, something that.
That's him. Stitch, your turn.
I'm not risking
I
it
am
getting
going to
on me.
shoot.
I'm telling you that.
Huh.
I'm about to die, bro.
No, you got, I got
hit
you.
it with a
You're
31.
fine. You have a lot of health.
You totally hit, and it goes right through him, and it just sticks right into through the wall.
Is that what
It
mine
went
did?
right through him.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like you hit Jello.
Is that what mine did?
It's a piercing wall. It's piercing, not bludgeoning. Crushing.
Yeah, boy. Yeah,
Wow,
boy.
okay.
I mean, now that you've seen it you've seen this.
Was it
Your
an arrow
arrow.
of harm?
Wow.
Oh, I know exactly
No, the
what I have
regular
to do.
arrow.
Oh, I was gonna say you just wasted an arrow.
That is.
You could
Is
punch
she
it.
smart enough to see that?
Yes.
She sort of jumps in and takes her like club and just goes boom, and steps back.
Hold on, we'll see.
And like she didn't hit you,
Okay, sweet.
but close to you. Like this, it splatters away, but she doesn't get hit with any of it.
That's pretty sweet.
That's nice.
That's some.
I don't want to risk that though.
But
I
she,
might
I
get
mean,
hit
she's
with
sort
it.
of like, yeah. I mean, it's touching anything organic and burning through it.
Yeah, organic. Define organic. Wood.
Leather,
Dang it. That's exactly what
untreated chitin.
my
But
In
his
that
tre-
case.
his, no, your chitin is treated. It's
Okay.
magical.
So I'm still waiting for a second.
So, what I can do right now is take my rope. It's not organic.
Rope is organic material.
That's.
Never mind. We're gonna talk
Get
about
an
this
adjacent
later.
rope.
I'm gonna go ahead and breath in miasma the thing. I mean, that's not a lot of damage though.
I mean,
That's not enough to get it off.
I
I have a club. All right, fine. I'm gonna go in and hit it with the club. I'll at least try.
Just remember, I'm in that pile of goop.
You're fine.
You're good.
We're about to have a repeat. One time I grabbed
There's
it.
32 hit.
Who got wrapped up that one time and get taken damage from the other tunnel? Remember that?
Sorry.
I don't
I think me.
Remember last
I
time you
don't-
guys were going through those tunnels
One of the
Oh,
toe-
underwater?
and
Oh,
things?
Yeah, I think that was.
Yeah, that was
okay.
you.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, yeah, I was the one in the stomach of the beast.
Yeah, you were inside of the toad.
With the
Oh,
Yeah.
this was
toe,
something else.
the
This was
toe.
something else.
Oh?
That was Caiaphas.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, does 33 hit?
33 does hit, even or odd.
Both.
Even.
So you do hit most of it, not him.
Yes!
Good job.
I was gonna say odd, I don't know why, but I just held myself off.
I'm proud of you.
It's good, man. You did good.
Oh no!
There's no freaking way.
Speaking of doing good,
14.
Okay.
Let me try to hit it again.
Okay.
31.
Mhm.
Let's see.
That's good. Ooh, I see you. Wait, doesn't he have to roll? Just to hit him.
Oh, you just even or odd?
18.
Odd.
Okay, 18. So 14 and 18.
I know. Yeah. That boom. That could have been bad.
Yeah, right, yeah, that's
Okay.
I was trying to keep it light.
And I need you to roll a d20 now.
Oh, no.
Roll that 20. Yeah, roll that 18.
You get. Oh, roll that one more time. You had 2 attacks.
Oh.
It's not as good.
All right. Roll a d4.
Dang.
Roll a 4. Get up.
Force.
You are now. You got some of that splashed onto you.
Yeah. That's not good.
-4 to attack as you are getting sleepy.
Oh, come on, man.
Alright.
I don't want to shoot.
I mean, not a
it.
lot of it came
It's
on, but
my
just
arm.
enough on your face as contact.
Arr.
no, shoot his face.
But because it's only that small of an area, you only take 4 points of vitality damage.
Cool.
Shoot his face.
I don't think I should shoot his face. Maybe. I don't know.
Is that all for you, or do you got any more?
It's just the top, right?
This is the top.
Oh, wait. This is the top?
Yeah.
Just not
Ooh, wait.
You're the last person. You're.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
I'm just moving everybody for next round.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Alright, do I get a grasp of, like, how much there is around me?
That whole room was. It was like on the ceiling waiting for you, so it just dropped on you.
Yeah, okay.
That reminds me of the.
I'm going to.
thing that just ate everything.
Can I.
Well, that was really aggressive. This is not moving out after you guys.
Could I try and do, like, a grapple roll and try and, like, just get it off and, like, start wiping it off and, you know, kind of step out?
You've never fought this. That sounds good.
Alright, so for a grapple.
So let's think of a grapple. What do you normally when you grapple?
You're holding on to
You're
something.
grabbing something that has resistance.
Yeah, right, okay, yeah, that's true.
So if you grapple this, you might just throw yourself. Like, have you ever seen a kid playing in the bathtub, and they go, "Oh no, I want to get out," and then they throw themselves in the water more? You're gonna just keep getting yourself more and more.
Alright, I got you. Can I try and, like, just step out of the stuff?
Okay.
And then, like, wipe it off?
There you go.
Okay. Prowess roll.
Oh, prowess roll.
At a -4.
-4, of course.
I'm happy it's not on me.
Oh, that's a 6. Okay. That would be
So
23
6.
minus 4, 19.
Gotcha.
Okay, you are 5 feet away from the door. You stepped closer. It
How
has not
much?
attacked you yet. You need to make another. You need to get over 24.
Oh,
Can you?
I can. How much APR would that have taken?
It's more of just you trying to get
Roll
out.
that 12.
You have to
Alright.
roll it again.
Okay.
Roll that 12.
Ooh, 12.
actually rolled that
Look,
12?
12.
Alright.
Okay, so
I caught it. I get all of the loot.
it doesn't
now.
even matter how much prowess I got for that.
So
right?
for the first 5 feet, when you rolled the first time, you take 11.
You know what? That's okay. My
Alright,
armor
and-
is done for a second.
And now you rolled and knocked it out. You got over 20.
That would have been prowess. That would have been 29 minus 4, 25.
Sweet. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, you have less on it. You have less of it on you, so +2. You only take 3 on the last, so you get out of it.
Oh yeah.
You want to try that?
I'm not in it.
And
It
it-
just got on my face, so I just.
Yeah, you can just just take.
Yeah.
So you see the goop doesn't leave the room, go out of the closet. It just starts slinking back up the sides of the wall.
That
We're
was
gonna
a
close that door.
nasty trap.
We're gonna close the door.
Can I lock the door?
Yeah,
Like,
I
do I
set
have to, like,
the
lock-
room on
big lock-
fire?
lock it?
you guys can do whatever you guys want to do. I mean,
That's what I've been wanting to do
Just
this
set the
whole
room on
time, but
fire.
I haven't because somebody was in it. But now that they're not,
Might feel free. Set it alight.
I'm gonna borrow that torch. Foosh.
okay.
And then
Wait,
I'm gonna
is
close the
It,
door.
it does. It doesn't move fast, but wherever you put the torch, it slinks away, and it seems like it's sticky. It's not flammable.
But the room isn't catching either.
Correct. There's not. It doesn't
Yeah.
seem to be like there's like if there was like drapes and stuff like that, you could catch that.
Yeah.
There's no fuel
If you
outside of your torch.
you can find a way to get the slime monster away from the top, and I
It
can
doesn't
just-
look like he likes white.
Vonja,
I can
try
just keep
making
shooting
water.
it.
If it's a slime, then it might dissolve against something like a water.
Why do I have to create water?
Why would you shut
That's
the
all
door?
because
it's your thing.
Okay, do you know
That's it.
anybody
Let's
else
just
who
shut
can
the
create
door.
I do it
Everyone
twice
can
and it's
create
crazy.
water.
I'm closing the door.
Right.
Okay.
There we go.
What? You could have at least tried.
No, we're good. We're good.
You are.
It could have just made it larger though.
You
so.
could create water.
I can't.
It's a tier 1.
Okay,
I'm not
y'all.
even with you guys.
Now that was the door on the left. We got
Correct.
2 more doors left, right?
Remember when you said to the right?
Alright, well, if
You
you're
don't
not
have
going to
that.
create
the
water,
map.
Vonja, can you at least heal me? I'm not.
No, you get no
Heal
heals.
you?
Wow.
Jesus, that's messed up.
Look, does somebody have a healing potion?
I'm
maybe?
gonna cast.
Like,
Oh,
do you
yeah,
have
yeah,
what
yeah,
you
yeah.
want? You
Like, thank you.
I was gonna cast something, so that's cool
I was gonna
too.
give him a
I mean-
healing potion.
Well, Liana want to give him
If
one.
you
that's
can,
cool.
I mean, if anybody wants to cast, you can cast.
I'll go ahead and drink the healing potion.
Okay.
Hey,
What is.
You get back 12.
Ooh, sweet. Okay.
All right, well, he's good.
That's 4 to this.
She keeps the glass topper though and puts it back.
4,
Okay.
8.
She doesn't waste. She's really. She seems like she's She's not like some of you guys have drank him and thrown him away.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna take my
You guys are
sister
crazy.
Yeah.
If I play on me.
Note to self.
I feel you.
Don't throw it away.
I have one full of blood, man. I got you.
Alright, there you go. Alright.
Yeah.
Door in the middle?
If anybody.
Door in the middle or door to the right?
Middle.
Let's go to the door in the middle.
Middle.
I was thinking right, but okay.
Alright, we gotta go from left to right.
Something good. Well, it's a 7, so
18.
yeah. So 18 to check for traps and see if it's locked.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's locked, but I don't know if it's trapped.
It is not locked.
It's not. That's not good. Is there a trap?
You can open it.
No
Alright,
trap.
You're gonna open
I'll go ahead.
Hold on. Are you at max health?
No.
So left
Then
up.
no.
My boys aren't learning.
I'll open the door. I won't go in there, but I'm gonna open the door.
When he opens the door, I'm gonna take.
I need an insight. I need to check with all that.
Alright. That's 21.
Do we still have our minuses?
Yes, you two.
So it's -4 to.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna just close the door.
No, that's no. Before you opened it, that's what you heard.
Oh.
Behind the door.
Behind? Oh. Can I, like, recant my statement of opening the door?
Sure.
I'm gonna tell you what I heard. I'm gonna tell you you can open the door. But I'm gonna be towards the back of the hall. I don't know what it
Hold
is.
up. Rasitlian. Try like cracking it open and roll something in. See what knows it, Max.
Last time we rolled something in, we got set on fire.
Because
We're not
of
rolling
someone.
nothing else
Okay,
in.
okay, we can hold.
We didn't even roll it in. That was
Okay,
you.
all right, we can hold the door. We can hide
Or we
behind
could
it.
just not
I'm
mess
roll
with it.
opening
something
up
in,
the
close
door.
it, and see what happens.
I'm opening up the door
Door
and
is
backing
closed.
up.
And
Okay.
a breath
And then I'm
God.
no, I'm not gonna breath weapon it.
Okay, I was like, jeez.
And everyone's in the dead.
Okay, you see 3 large. They look like some kind of insect. Not a spider, not a scorpion, but it's sort of like
Yeah.
it's sort of like a beetle, but it doesn't. It seems to only have 2 segments of its body,
Yeah, I don't do bugs. We gotta set
and
that on
they
fire.
all seem to be feasting on. It seems like they're like goblinish, like small.
So they're back to us.
Hey, I'm
They're all
small.
just eating on a pile of stuff,
Okay.
meat and stuff. But with your sight, you see it's it's about halfling,
Ah, yeah. Let's go
not
ahead and
gnome
close this door.
size,
Let's close this door. We're
goblin
closed.
size.
Close
Use
it.
a breath
Let's
weapon.
close.
They're not that
I'm
bad.
not
Yeah,
doing that.
just breath weapon on it.
No,
Yeah, let's just close the door.
I'm closing the door.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go over to the
And
door.
then I'm leaving.
We got one door left.
So quickly, you saw
I bet you they were flammable. Could have just lit that room on fire and walked out.
that's what you saw. This you saw them there, but you saw there were 2 doors.
Oh. So there are 2 doors in the far left corner.
Okay, so now you're using this door.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
Alright.
that's a 13.
Yes. Plus 16, so that's a 21.
Okay. No traps, but it is locked.
Ah.
Dude, it was almost 11.
Oh.
So I'm guessing I didn't unlock
That
it.
does not lock. That does not unlock.
Can I do it again, or am I like lock?
And the picks are stuck in the lock.
Oh.
Can I like try to nudge it out?
Yes.
If you break your brand new things.
Alright, what am I rolling for? Am I rolling resilient or protean?
Yep. So
Would it just be like lock thingy? Or no?
it is sort of like your protean trying to get it back out.
Oh.
And they are now. You hear it. You hear metal on metal. It goes, and it's stuck deep now.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna take that moment to
For a
take
break.
about a 5-minute
All right. Awesome.
All right.
break.
Break, guys.
And 1 second, let us get off here.
You like my
Okay, all right.
lock train?
No.
I enjoy it.